I need to know everything. Who and the what and the where I need.
Hey everybody, this is Braden Schwab. I'd like to welcome you to this episode of The Works, where you find the work, does the work, and give other people that work. Today we're going to be talking about 5 essential shoes in streetwear that you should look at adding to your wardrobe. We have Vans, we have Nikes, we have their subsidiary Jordan, and we'll be looking at Tim's along with a custom shoe design that I've been looking at that I'd love to share with you, but I'll keep that at the end of the video. Without further ado, we are going to start with the Vans Authentic. So this is just a generic perfect skate shoe. I love it in the red that it comes in. It's a classic look, and I like it mainly because I'm able to just get the shoe whenever I want to from a local Vans outlet, or the majority of stores that you go to that sell these shoes will be able to have something like this because it's a very mainstream type of shoe and they produce a lot of them so that they're easily accessible. Now, the time I would go to purchase Vans is when I was younger. There would be a back to school sale to where Vans would be buy one, get one half off, or buy one, get the next one free. And those were great deals to take advantage of, especially when you're in this high school, college age year, because the older you get, the slower your shoe size is going to grow. So you can have shoes, say you get yourself an 11 and a half, the half of fun, you get a 12, just a little bit up. Both these shoes will last you for a while. Like these Vans, I've had them since high school. Honestly, a good amount of these shoes that you'll see today I've had since either high school, senior year, freshman of college. So they have a good amount of years on them. But yeah, these are the Vans Authentic. Now, the next shoe for you are the Nike Airs Periwinkle Blue with some gold yellow swish. This shoe is one that we were able to get from the Nike outlet, which in San Diego, the Nike outlet is located out in Alpine. So it's roughly about 20 minutes from the city. But again, great sort of deal where they also, during school, back to school time, they have cheaper deals, your buy one, get ones, a lot of percentage off because they're trying to clear their inventory. And that's the best time that you need to look at when it comes to buying these shoes. Definitely. And another thing I really like about these shoes is, but you want to keep in mind, the Vans I mentioned earlier are everyday shoes. The Nike Air Forces are not. Nike Air Forces are not an everyday shoe. They are heavy. I actually call them moon shoes because of how much they can just kind of weigh you down if you are walking for a longer period of time. So keep that in mind because that's what you would be experiencing if you're going to be thinking about using this as a casual shoe. It's not that. The next shoe I want to get into is very special to me. So I was in a car accident a little over a year ago, and it was very bad to the point where I was in the hospital and my car was totaled. The bright side of it was that the person who hit me did have to pay a deductible, and with the extra money I got, I was able to splurge it, and the choice I chose was to splurge it on these Timbs. So these are the Timberlands based out for Chicago. It's a Chicago Bulls special edition, and I'm really in love with them because mainly I love the colors because I'm a Lakers fan. So don't get it twisted. I'm a Lakers fan true and through, but this color scheme was just so clean. Like, here, let me pull it up again. Like, this color scheme is just so good, I could not pass it up. I love red. That's my favorite color. And I got these shoes off of StockX. So StockX is, if you're unfamiliar, very great resale platform for shoes and other clothing, mainly really cool pieces like this, where it's from people who have either gotten a shoe and they don't wear it anymore, or they have it and it's not something that they want to do anymore because it's not their style, it's not their fit, because Timbs also do fit weird. They have an interesting fit to them. You want to get it a half size bigger, maybe more. So with that in mind, you also when buying this shoe on StockX, you want to make sure that the seller is trustworthy, because I kid you not, there's been times where I tried to buy a Timberland before and the seller didn't sell it. They didn't confirm the purchase. A lot of issues were there. Now, the next shoe I'm going to explain is actually tied pretty well to the Nike Air Force Ones that I showed earlier. They were from the Nike outlet. These are aesthetically my favorite shoes. Air Jordan 23 Dunk. Here, I'll show that for you. These shoes I love. A little ostentatious with the swoosh here, but again, this light gray velvet or velour, however you want to put it, is just a really nice touch with the shoe. It's much more casual than the Nike Air Forces, but the reason why you want to add this to your collection is just because it's a classic Air Jordan shoe, and Air Jordans do have a really clean overall look to them, to where they are always stylish, and you can even run a game or two with your boys in one of these. I would never do that ever, because if these get creased, my gosh, Jordans are just really special to me, because when I was younger, much younger, I was always having a different pair of Jordans, and the style of the shoe is just so iconic. The look is very clean to me. I love the Air Jordan logo on the side, and that's really what I wanted to include and entertain when I was making shoes, to make something that stands out so that a lot of people are going to grasp it and think, wow, this is something I really need to check out. This is something that speaks to me. Because above all, you want to make something that's personable to you. You want to have something that calls your name. I buy things because they call my name. All these shoes called my name at one point or another in time. So that's why I have them. And I'm actually going to look into getting more later today. I'm not going to lie. So that'll be happening. But last but not least, I wanted to share the shoe I designed. It's a Converse collaboration. And this is my LA base Lost Son shoe. As you can see, it is based for LA. That's a LA there. We have a rose, a palm tree. We have the 213, which is the area code. Is a area code in Los Angeles. And then you can also see the Converse star and see a couple more things there. But the reason why I really like this shoe and why I took this design is I really wanted something that pertained to LA and what it really means to be a part of LA and be one within the area. And I'm going to be making more shoes like this. I'm working on my Chicago one now. I have one for Florida region, San Diego, things of that nature. And as those come out, I will definitely make them all available so that people are able to see them. And if you had any ideas that you want to put in or incorporate for your specific city, please feel free to reach out or leave a comment below. So yeah, it's a pretty quick video just sharing a lot of these different shoes and why I like them and why I think you should add them to your wardrobe, to your day-to-day look. They are clean, they are professional, they are streetwear, they are aesthetically pleasing to the eyes, great color schemes. So with all that said, this is the works, and like, comment, subscribe. We will catch you next time. Peace.